Before we dive into today's lesson, let's pause and look at this site. This is a Levo template, a complete website built without developers. Every color, font, and block you see here is powered by Levo's design foundations. As we move through the course, remember, this polished result is exactly what you'll be able to create. In this video, we're going to explore the advanced features of collections in Levo. If you already know the basics, like creating collections, adding fields, and collecting data, this video will take you to the next level. Let's get started. Let's begin with something really powerful: form customization. In Levo, your collection form is not just a simple form. You can present it in multiple variants like classic form, multi-step, one at a time, and conversational steps. Now here's the key concept. This is one step of the form, but if you add section from here, then it will become second step for you form. Let me explain you. From here, you can add section. This helps you when you have a long form. For example, we can use this first part as contact info and add a section and name it as message details. Now add a field to store information and choose paragraph. Then name the field and turn on required toggle and click on save. This means you have two sections in one form that can be made as steps. Now let's click on form preview. You can select different form variants from here. If you want normal form kind of view, then select classic. Choose multi-step when you want your form to show in steps. Just fill in this information and click on next to go to the other step. If you choose one at a time, user will give answer of one question at a time. Conversational step is similar to multi-step, just its UI will look like one at a time form design. This form preview feature gives you full control over user experience without extra effort. Now let's talk about one of the most powerful features: notifications. This feature is mainly used for email notifications. When you click on Add Notification, you will see two options, on Submit and on Update. This means you can send emails when someone fills the form, or when any data gets updated. Once you click on any of these options, you need to fill in some basic information, like who to send the email to, subject of the email, who is the sender, and you can also give a name to this notification. You can also send trigger-based emails from here. This means you can add conditions to control when notifications are sent. For example, let's say you have a startup form and you want, when the email is related to employee, send it to the HR team. And if it's related to software, send it to the software team. In that case, you can add conditions like, if message field contains employee, then click on next. And choose which kind of notification you want to send. Again, click on next and create notification. This makes collections powerful enough to build CRM systems, job tracking systems, and automated workflows. Now let's move to data handling. For that, Levo Collections provides three main features, which are filters, sorting, and views. Let's understand filters first. With filters, you can apply conditions and search data easily. For example, if you want to see how many team members have 5 years of experience, go to Filters, click on Add Condition, select Experience, click on Contain, and enter 5, and click on Apply Filters. Now, only employees with 5 years of experience will be visible. You can also refine this further by adding another condition. For example, click on Add Condition, select Role field, then click on Contain, and write Lead. Now it will show employees who have 5 years of experience and are in a lead position. Right now, we only have one employee matching all conditions. But if you want to see employees who either have 5 years of experience or are in a lead position, you can switch from Match All to Match Any by just clicking. And here you will get results for both years and role. Match All means all conditions must be true for results to appear. That's why it uses AND. Match Any means any one condition being true will show results. That's why it uses OR in the condition. You can also create groups of multiple conditions like this, which helps in handling more complex data. So filtering will help you in managing and search data easily. Now let's talk about sorting. Sorting is simple. You can sort any column as ascending or descending. You can also pin columns to the left or right. So while scrolling, your important data like name stays visible and context is never lost. Now let's explore views. Views help you save your filters and layout. Example, click on Add View, give a name, for example, Private, and click on Save. Now a new private view is created. If you apply filters in this new private view like this, and apply this filter, they won't get lost, and you don't have to reapply them again and again. One of the best use cases of views is you can invite people to a specific view, and they will only be able to see data of that specific view and nothing else. You can also hide certain fields that you don't want others to see and click on Save to save that change. There is also an option to change view, where you can switch layouts of this collection to different layout option, like table view, Kanban board, calendar, and cards. Now let's explore some feature that helps you speed up your workflow. From this menu dropdown, you can create a form page by clicking on Create Form Page. Then, select how you want your form to look. Choose the form variant, click Continue and add the page name. Then click on Create. And Levo will automatically generate a page, embed the form, and give you a shareable URL. Instead of creating page manually, adding blocks and linking collection. Next is folders. You can organize collections using folders. Click on Menu, hover on Move to Folder, and click on Create Folder. Give name to this folder, for example, Team. Now your collection is moved into that folder. If you create more collections related to the team, you can move them into the same folder. This is very useful when you have multiple projects or teams. So yeah, as you can see, collections in Levo are not just about storing data. They're powerful enough to build forms, workflows, CRM systems, and internal tools. So what are you waiting for? Make your brand go live with Levo.